start off talking about being in position in mid-October for you guys right now to basically control your own destiny and just the opportunities that lie ahead for you guys right now, starting with Virginia this Saturday?
Right, I think as a team we're in a great position. We've kind of been working towards this since the off season, getting to this point, and at this time of the season, I mean, we're really just taking it one game at a time. Coach always ends the week never too high, never too low. So whether we win, lose, we always move on to the next week with the same game plan, ready to go play.
What's been the key so far to you guys putting pressure on quarterbacks, getting tackles for losses, a lot of half plays? What's been the success there?
Playing composed Blue Devil defense. We make it a point. We have a standard here. Finishing on the ball throughout practice, make sure we're running to the ball, smart swarm, all of these things kind of go into our standard as a Blue Devil defense. So.
Brendan, Perkins hurt Duke last year with his feet, extending plays, getting outside the rush, that sort of thing. What's the key to containing him?
Well, obviously he's a great player. I want to say that first off, right off the bat. But I mean, he's a great player, and we know that going into this game. So we've obviously created a standard for this game, moving into him as quarterback, making sure we contain him, keep good edges, keep him contained, kind of in the pocket, and just play our game, play our defense.
What is it about Virginia that presents them as a formidable opponent? You know, obviously in the Coastal, what a lot of people pick them, you know what I mean, to win the division this year, and you know they just have a good program going on up there. What type of competition will you guys have to face on Saturday with them?
Right, I mean, they're a great team as far as offense, defense, and special teams. They're a very well put together team. I think the coaches did a great job like blending their offense, defense, and special teams, and we just got to compete with that.
Deanna was talking earlier about there's no greater feeling than going on the road and shutting up the home crowd. What does that, what kind of opportunity is that this week in Charlottesville?
That is a great feeling. Deanna's right. And I mean, going to Virginia, we haven't beaten them the past couple of years, so it would be a great feeling finishing that game as the winners.
What's been the problem against them the last couple of years, you think?
They just have great players, great program. I think that's the biggest thing. I mean, it's hard to combat that if you don't come prepared, ready to play. So I mean, just moving forward, make sure we're in the right mindset moving forward, offense, defense, and special teams, working together as a team and blending all the phases together.
Coach said the other day that you all play better with an edge. If you all have an edge, how can you create that edge, going into that game?
I think it comes from the players. I mean, we all have kind of a mindset going into each game, how we want to play, how we want to perform that game. I think if we go in as a unit, offense, defense, and special teams, if we go in as a unit and perform, we get the job done.
Brendan, going into the season, replacing Joe Josh and Ben Humphrey, there was a perception that linebacker might be a weak spot. The team, you and Kobe and Shock in particular, have gone out and flipped that on its head. How did the linebacker position become such a source of strength this year?
Well, I think it was a big thing having Joe and Ben here the past couple of years. They were great players, obviously, but great mentors to Kobe and I. We learned a lot from them coming through the program, not only in the position, but just kind of being leaders on the field and stuff. So moving forward now that we're the seniors, the rising upper level players, we're trying to do the same thing for the younger guys now, keep that standard going, not have a drop off year after year.
Did you